Hello and welcome to GamingPrime. You're here with Alex and Jake, and today is a very special day. That's right, it's here, it's finally here, Dark Souls 3. We have been anticipating this game since it was first announced, and now that it is finally in our hands, we can just not contain our excitement. Of course, we want to share that excitement with you guys at home, so please sit back and enjoy part 1 of our full playthrough of Dark Souls 3. So before we begin, let's just set out some ground rules. First, this will contain spoilers, it is a playthrough after all. Second, this is a playthrough, not a walkthrough, so if you're here for your all-encompassing guide to the Platinum Trophy, this isn't it. What this is our first playthrough of the game. It's intended for you to see our journey and our reactions to it. We do not profess to be experts at this game, but nevertheless we hope you enjoy watching. Okay, let's set out on what is going to be a stressful, arduous, but yet rewarding journey. Let's go.
It is called Lothric, where the transitory lands of the Lords of Cinder converge. In venturing north, the pilgrims discover the truth of the old words. The fire fades, and the lords go without thrones. When the link of fire is threatened, the bell tolls, unearthing the old lords of Cinder from their graves. Aldrich, saint of the deep, Farron's undead legion, the Abyss Watchers. And the reclusive lord of the profaned capital. Yon the giant. Only in truth, the lords will abandon their thrones. And the unkindled will rise. Nameless, accursed undead, unfit even to be cinder. And so it is that ash seeketh embers.
Okay, cue the character creation, I guess. So I'm sure many of you at home would love for me to create a character that is the abomination of human aesthetics, but I take this game way too seriously, so I'm afraid no silly names, no silly faces. So yeah, guess what my name is? I mean, it is my name after all. I'd say I'm still quite young. Class. This is very important. This is a very important decision. See, everyone who's been posting content has been rocking the knight because I believe that his shield has 100% damage resistance if you get the block in. But then the idea of being a mercenary, it kind of reminds me of Kentaro Miura's Berserk manga, because Guts is a mercenary, so I could try and pretend I'm at least like a tenth as impressive as Guts. Warrior.
No, that's high strength, so you can wield heavy weapons.
He looks too much like a Viking, and I feel that this is more medieval, so he seems like he's a bit
out of his
time, really. I don't think.
Herald, which is probably just a weak version of the knight. You've got Thief. That'd be good for your stealth stuff.
In all the pre-release material, the Thief he played very much like Bloodborne, so he can quick step, but that knife has very weak damage, I believe.
An assassin, he'll be very quick as well, and silent. Sorcerer, usual magic thing.
Yeah, I'm not coming straight out of Bloodborne. Well, I mean, like, if I'm a real masochist, I guess that's the choice. But yeah, coming straight out of Bloodborne, I feel like I still want to play perhaps a strength build. So I think it's going to have to be mercenary. Burial gift. Ring set with a red jewel raises maximum HP. I mean, you can never get enough HP in these games. Fully restores HP and cures ailments. When can you even use the burial gift though? That's the thing. Pure restores FP. Okay.
I guess it looks like it's an item you get given at the beginning you can use at any point.
Okay, so that's so you can get a little bit of a head start, so it'll give you some souls, so I guess you can level up with that.
Bit of extra cash that one will be.
No, it's...
after death you'll get some cash.
It increases your item discovery, so you're more likely to... Enemies are more likely to drop items if you use this coin.
That's only online, that one.
Yeah, so you can do...
It's a one use only.
Yeah. I think it's going to have to be Life Ring.
Yeah.
It seems like the boring choice, but...
It's the best health.
Yeah. I mean, he's been on the sunbed too much, surely.
Yeah. And he's not been on it enough. He's been on it... No.
They are some interesting looking fellas. Anyway, it's probably best that we fast forward here. And we're done.
Let's get into this game.
Yeah, let's get killed for the first time.
Yeah,
I mean, I wonder how long I'll actually
last without being killed.
For the first time.
If it's anything like Bloodborne, you'll have to die at the first enemy to be able to progress, won't you?
I'm looking pretty good, seeming I've just come out of the dirt.
Oh, you came out of the grave fully weaponised as well.
I did. Okay.
Well, you got a dual... You can... It looks like you can switch out your shield for your dual weapon.
I think I can. Okay, so let's just do some weapons tests. So, R1 is your standard swiping affair.
R2, what does R2 do?
That picks up my shield, so I can remove my shield out. Okay. So I guess sprinting is still holding down the circle button. So there's no trick weaponry in this game. Okay, but that's a heavy attack. I wonder if I hold it down. Yeah, I guess it does more damage. Okay, so just give me some instructions.
Yeah, it's just telling you what you...
Okay, so that actually deflects a blow.
And then if you have your second sword, by the looks of things, you can have 2 blades. If you have that active, it probably uses...
that puts my weapons away.
Let's put your shield away.
What?
With your shield away, I wonder if you can... There you go. With your shield away, you bring out 2 swords. You just brought out your second sword a second ago, didn't you? With one of your attacks. There you go.
Yeah, my auto attack brings out 2.
Yeah. That's only if you've got your shield deactivated, isn't it?
Yeah. I think that's the weapon art.
Another message. Showing you your strong attack with R2. Your first enemy to kill.
Oh, he gets the hit in first. Great start.
You both hit each other at the same time and he kind of got killed.
Okay, so I've got 3 Estus flasks, so they act as blood vials in this game.
What's that thing? There was a
message, wasn't there?
Well, back if you turn the camera around, looks like there's a pickup over there.
Yeah, I want to explore every part of the map though.
This might be the way you have to go. Ah, here's a pickup. Oh, this is the dead end.
But there is a pickup here.
Some soul.
So I've got to get used to using the shield, I think.
If I get, I won't probably have a shield related class.
Okay, roll out the way of that. I think using shields in this game is... I don't think you'd be able to go without using one.
Yeah.
Okay, so that allows me to restore mana, I believe.
You can get in there quickly first.
Might get the backstab, there you go.
Nice. See which way do you go then? There was a message there. It might tell you which way to go.
I think I can go around this way.
You got 3 enemies on you now.
Okay, where's that bow?
There's one that tried to shoot something at you.
Run with my shield. I think.
Crossbow guy.
Okay, so I did take some damage from that crossbow bolt, but it was.
So your shield isn't. It's not like it wasn't the warrior one that had 100% shield damage. Shield protection.
The knight class.
The knight class, yeah. So because you're not the knight class.
Turn back.
Turn back. So yeah, it's not this way.
I think this is probably gonna. Hey, when a sign says turn back, you don't just turn back.
There's going to be probably some very strong enemies this way.
I want that, whatever that is.
It's probably going to kill you.
Probably. Can I get a lock on? You are quite...
Yeah, it's got some sort of diamond or ice base.
Okay, how triangle. How do is it square to use the Estus? Okay.
You're not gonna succeed. You're gonna die.
I'm gonna totally kill him. Why? Get my shield out. I gotta really get used to using this shield.
Isn't it left? Clicking left on the D-pad to do like it was in Bloodborne.
Gotta stop running away from him and get some attacks in.
You got some ice protection, hasn't he?
He is got quite a lot of HP though, that's the only downside.
Yep, you're dead. I knew you wouldn't succeed. So don't bother going that way until you're a bit more leveled up. That's why it did say turn back, because the enemy's too strong.
Yeah, well, it's worth a challenge. It was worth the challenge. Okay. Right, I've learnt my lesson.
And you lost all the souls you gathered.
Okay, so I don't have the, like, the distance of that attack is very short. I wonder, can I do a leap attack? Yes, I can.
You're gonna go a different way now, see where
Yeah,
this
see if I can
you.
tackle those three a little bit easier. I guess, I wonder if that will put them in a position where I can do a visceral on them. Let's have this. Is he going to use his crossbow? Yep. I want to try and test.
There's 2 enemies there.
If I can do a visceral on any of them. Okay, him. Okay, let's try and visceral this guy. Okay, so when he comes in for the attack, too soon, too soon. There you go. If you hit at the right time, you can parry him.
And you think it's up those steps. You went the other way, didn't you? You went that way last time.
Yeah. Well, look at that vista. Whew, very nice.
There's a flame thing you might be able to pick up.
I think it's a bonfire, so if you remember Bloodborne, there were the lanterns.
Where you save.
Indeed, and we just unlocked our first trophy.
It's your next. It's your like respawn point, isn't it? The bonfire.
Come on. Getting the timing on that. So if you got it up, so you can have it up and do that. It's just got to hold both buttons, that's all. Some item down there. You got to like try and make the jump or something.
You can't. Can you climb on this? Climb objects.
What was that I just did? Some kind of like backflip. I don't think you can climb, but if I did the jump right, I might be able to make it over there. Nope. I guess there is a jump, but I'll probably have to sprint a little bit further. Wow. I was expecting to do a lot more damage than that.
What, from just leaping down.
Okay, so I've seen the pre-release material, so this is the first boss, and
You need to heal.
I have one Estus flask. You just saw how I did with that Charmeleon. I am not ready for this. Although I can go back to the bonfire. Why am I not thinking about this first? Unlike Bloodborne, where you have to either pick up, blood vials, or
Or does the Estus flask?
it just refills
Restocks.
when you get to the bonfire. Yeah. Already dealt with him. Okay.
You got 3 now then.
Okay, so I'm ready.
You got another enemy there.
Come on. Ah, I just cannot get that parry right yet. Right, shield up. Run at me.
He doesn't want to run it. You just kill
I
him.
cannot get that parry right. Okay.
Oh, so it
Whoa.
respawns the enemies when you.
Okay, that's not great.
You just have to go into the battle with just the 2 flasks. It's just going to keep respawning.
I know, I'm
every
just
time.
going to heal and then just run past them.
And he's back.
Just don't run off the cliff. I think one of them just did that very thing.
Run!
I'm good, I'm good.
Oh, have they followed
I
you
think
in?
they will. Oh no, because it's the boss area. I don't think they can. Right.
Let's take this
So
guy
yeah,
on.
I can't even take down them, but I'm going to be able to do this guy. Right, attack.
Okay. He's one big ass.
Okay, let's try and gauge what attacks he can do.
He does like a little sides. He does a little kick type move there.
Oh, Christ. Okay, not to worry, not to worry. This sword is just so short. That's the only problem.
Yeah. You did some considerable amount of damage to him. Well, he's got a very long.
Oh dear.
He's got a very long axe.
Yeah, I didn't expect it to be that long. Oh wow! The backflip. Oh, and he crushes through the shield.
Come on, you can take him out.
I don't think I'm going to be doing it the first go. Down to no Estus. It's just... Oh no, what is
He's
what
got a
is
very
that?
big arm. He's just changed. Uh oh, he's mutated into some crazy ass thing. He's growing. I can't see. You have no. Can you do it without dying?
No.
You're nearly there. Come on.
Oh,
He's so close. Come on.
I've got no stamina. Oh my god, first try. Wow.
Yeah. That close to dying.
That was tense. See, that is the soul's feeling right there. That is...
And you got some embers restored.
Wow. Whew, my heart is pounding.
You got a lot of souls for that.
That was close.
Rest at bonfire now so you can recharge your esters.
Whew.
I guess you can level up the amount of esters you can carry in it. The bonfire will give you more.
Hmm.
I wonder where you go to level up and stuff.
I think the answer to that is about to be revealed.
Struggling to open that door.
I don't even think we could open that door.
We were on fire somehow.
I think because I'm an Unkindled One, I can use embers to put me into the Lord of Cinder form.
Yeah, it did say something about embers restored when you killed that guy.
Right, I'm not gonna... Come at me, come on.
If I play it, that first boss will probably take me a couple of goes. Maybe more.
Let's use Nestus. Anyone else?
So most likely be your safe place. Safe
Fire
haven.
linked shrine.
There's someone sitting down there. Is that an enemy or is that?
Welcome to the bonfire, Unkindled One. I am a firekeeper. The lords have left their thrones and must be delivered to them. To this end, I am at thy side.
Well, you can level up.
Very well.
Let's
Then
see
touch
how
the
many levels I
darkness
can
within
do.
me. Take nourishment from these sovereignless souls.
Okay. So it looks like I can level up a couple of times. Okay, we're going to wrap part 1 up here. The plan going forward is going to be that each part covers an area and a boss fight. So next time we're going to be heading off to the High Wall of Lothric. We really hope that you've enjoyed watching this, and if you want to keep up to date with all of our content, please hit that like and subscribe button. We really appreciate it. We've been GamingPrime, and we'll see you next time.